on. But of course, we shall always make sure that we keep the vibe right here. For it's a Friday, of course, this is where always the vibe starts from for the weekend lovers. And for those ones who always love partying around. Yeah, there's those who party every night and day. But anyway, it is always good to party. By the today happens to be the 23rd of February 2023. Thank you so much for always watching West Nile TV. We'll come back from all the various programs that took place right here. And of course, you're always the evening show that always comes away every single Monday to Friday from the hour of 5 until 7 p.m. is right here for you. And of course, first thing to do here is DJ Moshe, most welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you, Liz?
I'm doing great. It's a weekend. The vibe is already there.
Of course, we can come with a different way how, this is the time that we need to, it's kind of maybe getting relieved from the stress and other things. So, we've been working since Monday, Tuesday, all the weekdays. And today is the day that maybe you need to go out and have
to refresh your mind,
Yeah, as you said, refreshing your mind and the other things. So it's a good one that the weekend has started. Actually, for me, already weekend starts on Thursdays. Thursday. My weekend starts
we
on
always
Thursday.
know that your weekend starts on Thursdays, but mine always starts on Fridays. That's where my weekend starts from. That's where I always get my vibe from. Always when I feel it is now Friday, I say, wow, it's now Friday. I know after here, I'm going to maybe go and refresh my mind, maybe with friends and chill around, which is something very good that everyone could even wish to do. And of course, I always make sure that on Fridays, like after here, I go home. I go and chill with neighbors, you sit, because they always said, for you, Liz, from Monday to this, you're always just up and down. You don't give us time.
Why you have a different weekend, just chilling at home?
Chilling at home with neighbors, by the way.
What of friends? You don't have friends?
I have friends. Of course, that's one I'll give them maybe now Saturday.
You don't go out with friends?
With friends? To be honest, I don't go out with the friends.
I think we need to welcome the viewers for this show here. Actually, weekend has started. We just want to welcome you for the weekend. It has been, we've been doing a lot of work since Monday. So today is the day that maybe you can now visit friends and other things. I know the time has started. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, DJ Moshe. Of course, getting it down to the industry. Let me say in the world of music entertainment, of course, a lot has been happening. Getting it down to West Nile within, I can see people are still thinking of whether to drop a new song or not to drop, whether to have a video or not to. But it's like the late season is not doing it well for the artists, because it just seems like maybe they should first wait for the late period to get done. Then they will see what to do next. But it's like also...
But me, I just like a little, I don't know, the way these guys even they are dropping jams. I've seen so many videos coming in. One of the video coming in from for Riaso Boy. I've even played one of his latest songs. It's called Chunya. Chunya is by Baby Junior.
Baby Junior, yes.
Yeah, that's Starboy Junior featuring Easy the Lyrical. That's a new by this year. And the one from how they say Riaso Boy. Riaso Boy is having a new jam that is called Ayoma. And it's that video by
what does it mean?
Ayoma.
I thought maybe you have some small idea about it. But of course, Bushi the King is also trying to drop or like to come up with a song. We don't know when will the audio be fully out. But I love the fact here is that Aluru people, what they do here is that they drop both video and audio, which is something very incredible. I wish we could also adapt the same culture. It will work out.
Who has been your best artist of the year in Aluru sub-region?
In Aluru.
The one who dropped jams that has worked really.
For me, the person whom I really love since
not loving.
The one I feel. Okay, the one I feel.
The person who was really you feel.
Okay, the one I
last
feel.
Last year he made it.
The one for me I feel. I give it to Starboy Junior with the song Adokorach. I'll give it to him. Yes. Hey, I give it to him. What about you?
I think we can congratulate. I think I also the only difference with me that I think the likes of Bush Boy the King, he has done really very well last year. He has so many songs. I think Bush Boy had more songs than all other artists the previous year. Adok Crash is a big jam. Adok Crash I'm singing is a big jam. Then there's another one called there's one called Wangio. Kudu, Wangio Kudu is also another big jam that dropped, I think, early this. The video dropped early this year, and the jam was there last year, which is a very good thing from Starboy Junior.
He deserves it. He deserves it because he has really given us a very good one. But anyway, getting it down away from that, of course, today is a Friday. It's a weekend, as we always say it. And definitely, today is a day when Rayma Namakula is going to be having a concert. Should I say is when or it's already starting? Because I saw the setups already out. It looks really amazing.
Concerts in Kampala, they are not like in West Nile or in other parts of Uganda. Concerts in Kampala, they start earlier and end earlier. By around midnight, everyone is thinking where you can go and spend the rest of the night, which is something very good. But here in Arua, you put an event during the day. You may end up even
attending it yourself.
Of course, you remain alone and look at the chairs because people here are not used to that.
They're good at partying at night.
Back in the days, we used to have some kind of drama, some kind of entertainment during the day. It used to work like that, especially for students. But this time here, it's not something that people are so much into it. They feel that at night they can have more vibe
than during daytime.
Those
are the wrong people. Those ones who feel that they have more vibe.
Not wrong people. Not wrong people. Sometimes it works very well because during the day you need to be doing some work at your working place. Then at night, instead of going to sleep, you can go and
you can
and have the vibe.
Okay, yeah. But I'm just trying to look at this. Do you think Eddie Kenzo is going to be attending the concert?
Yeah, Eddie Kenzo, it depends. One of the things is, there's one thing that you bring these two people together. They have a child. So if your mama baby is having a concert and you really feel that she must, you should be very supportive to your woman because there's something that brings you together. So I have a feeling that Eddie Kenzo should not wait to be invited for the concert. He needs to be part of that. But
of course, I think Eddie Kenzo will want to be invited. Do you know why I'm saying so?
No, because it is now somebody lived in your life. Somebody lived in your life. There's no need for you to be invited for the show.
But she's no longer yours. Though you perhaps something that you're sharing together with her, she's no longer yours. She's someone else. Even I even expect it is now Rayma's husband who could be the one now to invite him. Because now the wife is like inviting the ex-husband for the concert. For me, I don't buy that idea. At least if the husband, yes, I will say, yeah, it's a good idea. But if she's the one...
What if I invite myself? Of course, I know. I'll come and say I've come here in a different capacity. I've come here as the father of Liz, our child. That's why I've come here. I have an attachment. That attachment that I have, the one Rayma is having with Kenzo is what has brought me.
Let me tell you, there's a saying. Wait, there is a saying.
Of us, we have. Let me tell one thing. What that you should understand is the certain thing that as a friend, like if you're having a birthday party, you're expecting the CHUKU CHUKU team to, without any invitation, we're expecting us to be there. Because we work together, we do things together. So if we don't come, it will mean that we don't need to wait to be invited. So long as we have been informed that you are having a birthday party.
But you know, when someone doesn't inform, it is like the person doesn't want you to come for the birthday party. When someone doesn't inform you, it's just like saying, I don't want you to be there. But when someone gives you the official invitation, it shows that really this person really like you mean a lot to this person. That's why the person is giving you that invitation later. But now if this person does not give you the invitation later, it just means like you mean nothing to the person. Then why do you need to go and force yourself to go for it? You don't need to go for something which you have not been invited
for the issue of Eddie Kenzo and Rayma, I still feel that there's no need for that. Why I'm saying there's no need for that is one, these people, they have a child.
Even they have a child, but there's always boundaries.
Now, what if the child said, I'm inviting my father to come and perform to support mommy? What will the husband say? The one now who is in charge.
Now the husband will have no say because there is a child, and the child is seeking for the father. Yeah. So there he has nothing to say. But now the girl has not come like in front and said that I want my father to come for the concert. So For me, I just have a feeling that Kenzo should not go there unless otherwise
Now,
he has been invited.
the challenge is one thing that I've seen with you is that you know you are taking it too personal.
I'm not taking it.
No, why I'm saying you're taking it personal is that these people here, they are great. Though they had some mistakes. You know, mistakes are human, and I have a feeling that their divorce shouldn't have should not be it was not in a bad way. Everyone, all of them, they agree that this is now where to go. You can now live your life. I live my life. You can find somebody. Dawkins has not got somebody yet, but I still have feeling that that thing of having a child is something that can make Eddie Kenzo to come for and support Rema for the concert. It's a support, not that Rema Eddie Kenzo is going to ask for some money from a baby mama. Not like that. It's not how it works on my side. I have a feeling that it shows even that you have the responsibility. You have the responsibility with of a child that you are having with Rema. So how come that you want first be invited, or you want first be told that this child needs school fees? You get that? So I still believe that Kenzo shouldn't be invited, but he should invite himself to support his former wife.
To support his former wife, but there's this saying they always say that. Anyway, let me keep it. I will tell you offset. Hey, I wanted to say something, but let me keep it.
You can say let the viewers here. You know,
let me keep it. Okay, well, from that, talking about that is a pretty Nicole. Yes, the mother came out to say something concerning that, and she had to go, by the way, to the police and fire. That is actually to go and write a statement concerning about the daughter's ex-step video that has been moving viral, and she came out saying that it was the ex-boyfriend, because they separated with the ex-boyfriend, and she got someone who really want to take care of her and want to be with her. So I think it didn't go on well with the guy, and he went ahead even threatening the mother, saying that you should talk to your daughter and let her try to revise her words carefully, otherwise it won't be good. That's when I think the mother was like, no, my daughter can't come back to you because of ABCD till now. So he said, okay, if it's like that, then let's see what will happen. So that's when now he had to put the entire thing. But right now they're still looking for the guy, and they want to arrest him. By the statement is already in the police. So they're only just waiting, looking for him. Once they get him, they'll put him behind bars. That's what
it has been. So one thing that I've realized that it has been so hard for people living within this industry of entertainment. Well, people who are in entertainment, this entertainment sector here, they always have challenge when it comes to issues to do with relationship, and many people have been breaking, others they make up like that. So once you fall in love with somebody with a musician, with an artist, and so on, you should start planning, or you should also think of how long the relationship, how long you do want the relationship to last. Why I'm saying that one there, it will give you so that you don't get that surprise attack where someone say that I think it's over.
That is always a tough word.
Someone saying it's over, yet even you are still interested. So you should always have that kind of thinking that though we are cohabiting, but I know this one here, it may come to an end at any time. So you don't have that debate. Some people even sometimes they go down. They are really heartbroken completely, to the extent that even sometimes they can't even breathe. So I have a feeling that in a better way of keeping things safe is that you should know this relationship, anything can happen to it, rather than thinking that you have got the person who are going to live with the person forever. We have seen so many people breaking. So the breakups in this industry has been so much. I just want to say it's the illiterate behavior of the artists, or what they don't get satisfied of whatever thing they have. They always aim higher. I don't know.
But still, let me tell you, even a man will have like a 4 to 5 wife, but still will feel these are not enough yet. Will even go still out and cheat. You see?
Why?
So I don't know why.
Why do you put it on one gender? No, Liz, for
Gosh.
sure. Why do you want to put it on one gender? That
It is
a
true.
man will
It is
never get
true.
satisfied.
It is true. A man will never get satisfied by them.
What of women who have the same characters?
But at least for us, we don't go more than that.
No, you can't say at least.
We don't go more
Even
than
there
that.
are even other people who are worse. There are other ladies who are worse than even men. They are hunters.
Then that and they don't put them under category of women. That one maybe now I think they have.
No.
Yeah,
one.
a woman who behaves like that one, don't put her under maybe now women.
One thing that you should understand is that it depends where you grew up from. Sometimes these behaviors start from childhood, especially a child who has grown in a ghetto, whereby the responsibility of the parents to provide is neglected. Somehow not neglected, but because they cannot afford. So as a child, as they are growing, you sometimes find maybe food from the neighbors, and you find it so easily from the neighbors and other things. So that kind of thing, it can sometimes it brings this kind of behaviors and characters. So I really feel that if you're not ready to have a child, don't, because it doesn't mean that you need to take full responsibility of having of your child. So they can by the way, some of these things they are me. I have a feeling that there's not anybody who has been brought up in a very should I say a religious family that can come up and disappoint it to that extent. So some of this behavior we're seeing, it is just it comes from the background of your family.
But mostly it is men. We should agree by that. Men. You should agree it is mostly men. At least for us, you can maybe get like 5%, but mostly it is men.
So you have given us 95.
Yes. Mostly men.
I don't want to argue about that, but what I know is that it is your character, your behavior that may you expose outside the people and they judge you.
Yeah.
Don't judge everyone the way how if you say men, you are generalizing all of us men. Some of us we are good. We're not like how you think.
Anyway, of course, that is right here for you. Getting it down to, that is Joshua Baraka. Yes, Joshua Baraka is going to be having a tour together with this guy called Benny. They did with him together the remix of Nana. Yeah, they're going to be touring different parts of the country. They will be going to, that is, they will first start, not Big Bazaar. There's this guy called Benny. They did this remix of Nana together with.
Nana, the remix was done by Chameleon. Big Gaza and Chameleon, featuring Chameleon.
There's also the one he did with this guy called Ben. So they are going to be going for a tour, which will start from France. Then they will go to Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, UK, Denmark, and other places. So he's so excited to be part of the tour, which is something very good for him. At least he will get time to tour around, to see places at least.
Yeah.
He will mix up, which is something very great.
Now,
for him.
The challenge here is me always I like those tours when if it comes in terms of making money. But some of these tours, by the way, I've been hearing, but I'm yet to confirm. But some of these artists just get on plane to go and sing for free because they want to have that. They want to have that experience of boarding a plane. You're going outside to perform, and you come back. That kind of. So, I really have a feeling that. Let's hope that the tour is going to bring something on the table, rather than just a matter of going to tour and you perform.
And then at the end, you get nothing.
At the end of the day, you get nothing.
Which is really affecting most of our artists. Sometimes they do take these artists outside these outside countries. They go, they perform.
They get a lot of excitement.
They get a lot of excitement, and out of the excitement, there's nothing they're going to get at the end. Then you find the person comes back in the country and looks still the same. You expect at least this person should come back and look different, but still the person and this one should always be at the back of our mind. When you're going outside, don't just go because they're giving you the visa free of charge and everything. You also need to think of also making money.
This one here is whatever thing you do, it will be reflected in the growth. We shall see it on yourself. How far have you gone with let me say businesses and other things. Because if you are taking music just as a leisure, you don't take it as a business, that's what you will do. You will just feel that you want to go out and sing for free of charge, and yet even you could do better. So I have a feeling that most of artists, they should understand that what they are in music business, whereby they need to earn. They need to earn living. How are you going to earn living when you are doing things like that? So there's a way how you should look at things, because time is going to come. Time is going to come. Time is going to come when people will want to see you somewhere. But I think there's a lot of that kind of thing which is happening in this industry. Why I'm saying that one day is you find an artist falling sick, and they start saying, we need to have a car wash.
Then a drive.
We should have a car wash because this car person cannot even. I even wonder, even some of the established artists who are even big, we think that they have a lot of, they have acquired, they have collected enough money for themselves. You find an artist, they are crying that he cannot even pay hospital bills of around 20 million. And yet even you have been performing this 20 million is something like 2 shows for an established artist, or 4. Depends on the level that you are in. So you find people organizing car wash. Even some people, they say, let us go and have let us organize a concert for this artist here. Is he sick, bedridden, something like that. So to me, when you get the chance of doing business, music business, do it and make money. With time, you'll not be able to do that. With time, for sure, because the more you grow, the more you grow, the more you become weaker. So you have the energy right now, use it to earn money. So at the retiring age, you can be enjoying.
But there's some people who will make the money, but they will not think of investing somewhere. So by the time when they are reaching at that age there now, you find things are becoming hard. They'll start now calling, oh, my son is somewhere, let me call to help. Which I expect at least artists, when you are making this money at this moment, you still have the energy, you still have that vibe. Please make sure that you invest somewhere, yeah? At least you get something that at the day when you will be retiring from the music industry, at least you have something that at least you know that at the end of the day you are earning. You know, when you put your own apartment there, someone is renting, and you're just sitting waiting at the end of the month, you're receiving money, which is something very great.
There is no retirement in music unless you just put it yourself. You can even sing so long as you are creative. You can sing even at the age of 80. We have seen those of Don Williams,
but the vibe will not be the same. The
of
vibe
course,
won't be the same.
Of course, yes. As I was saying, the vibe won't be the same. Of course, you can still do music. But the most important, I have a feeling that as you get down there, you make sure that you make money and establish yourself. Establishment means you have some assets, not liabilities. You have some assets. You have built houses. You have built rentals. So it keeps you in a way that even respect, you earn respect from what you have acquired. Nobody's going to respect when you are broke. People see you from the first day to the, let me say, after the first year, the second year, the third year, you are working. And they see there's no any change in you. And the condition is worsening. So, and yet even sometimes you spend the money, the little money that you get, you spend it in having, what is this thing, what they stopped recently here?
Mairungi.
Mairungi. You chew mairungi of around 15,000, 10,000. Even people at home, you don't buy food for them. I'm not against mairungi, but that's the fact on the ground. Especially in Arua City, people do that. You find that the budget that you are giving to, the money you are sending home to buy food for your children, especially the celebrities. By the way, it happens. You are sending something like over 10K or 15,000 shillings to your wife to buy food for your children at home. But you personally, for your personal consumption, let me say things like mairungi, you are spending over 20,000 shillings. So what type of budget is that one there? At least on your personal small thing watching your mairungi, you spend around about 2K and you send home 15 or 20. That makes sense because the biggest number is at home. You have children, you have your wife there. So I don't know how it works for others. And by the way, I just want to thank women. And we are by the I don't know when is Women's Day.
Women's Day is going to be next week, but one on Friday. That's when, because next week will be fast.
Actually, we are just going to celebrate women. Why we are celebrating them is one of the things that I just want to say. I dedicate that day to my mom, especially because I grew up not seeing my dad. He died at I had not seen my dad. So I grew up with my mom. I will dedicate that day to my mom, and I'll do something very special for her.
What about, okay. So I expect you to be in the kitchen for her on that day. Or you won't be in the kitchen?
I can't be there. Why I'm saying that one day is my mom doesn't live here. I'm in West Nile. My mom stays in Kampala. But I do care. Anything that she always we communicate. So basically, I dedicate that day to my mom. That's to me. You can even dedicate to your husband.
For me, that day, there are certain food I don't want men to cook. 1, rice. 2, eggs. Because if you say that men should be in the kitchen to cook, they're going to be cooking rice, actually preparing rice, eggs, beans. Those are the things that they know that they can prepare. So on that day, I don't want anyone to prepare that. They should prepare something different from that on that day. I think most you can bear me witness. You men, you guys are good at when they say you prepare food, they're going to prepare eggs. Am I lying? No, am I lying?
Yeah, of course. I don't want to say you are wrong because maybe that's what your husband does.
No, he doesn't cook that. But of course, that is a fact.
Let's go for a short break, then we come back.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching West Nile Television. It has been CHUKU CHUKU Live right here for you with Liz, Honey, and DJ Mo. Just to go for some short musical break. We shall be bouncing back shortly. Just stay tuned to your television.
Raja with Martin Promoter Khalifa bu goi Lembene eating a long iri Lembene wake up peri Lembene inge you bet ere baju mi beterune Lembene eating a long iri I
have decided chosen follow Jesus. Tim West music.
Baby, Luper Soldiers, Dio Promoters,
Open the room and pity.
Sasa ludi makuja, ife mebiri saweza, ibidi ludi madriza, inzodini luboleza, ya kutanga lumitisa, anile luma onyeza, karule mapemi sujwa, ale lumini maweza, itimbate miapara. Rwanda Nzu kasida la paisi asi yuta. Nzu lemeda kila wizi. Manga janja mingo country ze sungua. Mitri manja minga papa miapangua. Lema vikile karata mimunga masukulula. Lema vikile mupira mupira mami kochi ni bwana. Itimbate miapara yope imatabara ikumatwate miapara yope imutujara sasi mecha miasara ila sende nyapibara mabusu wa mifimbala ikadila makuja asikari gamifata sikari gamifata sikari gamifata sikari gamifata sikari gamifata sikari gamifata sikari gamifata ibanranga mi ini yotumyatini ndrangua ibanranga mi ini yotumyandrini ndrangua mi anko ni ndrangua kandrangua ruwa gandrangua mi anko ni ndrangua gandrangua ruwa gandrangua.
Onokonoi, Batel, Mr. Onokonoi, Gomba Bass Group, more people, fat order. Adunia, Opila Adunia, Kaka, Adunia, Opila Kaka, Adunia, Opila Adunia, Kaka, Adunia, Opila Kaka. Bejo alaye badani ngopika badani balendo lakini bari yei ei ni beyo abisoko badi amanga malera ya since you hate yourself chaja panga titira ya God knows what I know is blessed is the hand that gives from the one that takes it. Anangani andeko I will try my best I swear. Adunia, Opila Adunia, Kaka, Adunia, Opila Kaka, Adunia, Opila Adunia, Kaka, Adunia, Opila Kaka. Friends pretend they love you when they just want to know your weakness. Once they know your weakness, man, you will suffer. Of course, they like the job you do. They need their life enjoy. Lemuke basiliku, lelwa dance, temuke masalwisi.
Liz Honey. Oh my goodness, surprisingly, we're having a guest on the show. And of course, we are very happy to have him right here. He's going to be telling us his names, yeah, and I'll tell us something briefly. But of course, I want to say thank you so much for watching Western Television, and we're gonna have some great moment with him right here. Of course, our guest for today is right here in the studio, and I want to say you are most welcome. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, you look good.
Thank you. Anyway.
You're most welcome. How is life, and how has been the day? And maybe before telling me how your day has been and how life has been going for you, maybe you can introduce yourself and tell us your name, who you are, and
for the viewers out there, this is Good Sticker Sticky Wiki, artist. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Good Sticker. Good Sticker, I want to know something about your music. When did you start your music career?
Professionally, that was 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Professional 2014. Before that, what were you doing at first?
Well, like everyone else, I was doing the normal stuff until the music hit me, you know. Yeah. So I recorded my first jam 2014. It was just shortly after I left S6 my secondary school. So, yeah, that's how I started.
That's when you started. I want to know something. When you started in 2014, before starting,
years.
Yeah, that's 10 years. How has been the journey?
Exactly. I always face that question a lot. So, musically, the journey has been slow for me personally. You know, life here and there. But then, actually, in a way, it has been a blessing. I've not put out a lot of music out there ever since I started. But it has helped me evolve and mature. And that's why I've come back with a full album, actually. I have a 10-track album that I'm dropping on my fans this year. And there's a popular song moving around, Ijoro. That's the first song on the album. So the journey has been okay, so far so good, and I'm back. Yeah.
I think the song Ijoro, I think that's the song that Hassan was talking about.
Yeah. So Ijoro from my dialect in Aringati, it means full of issues. So in this song, I'm trying to depict a bad woman, a bad wife, who's problematic, who's always quarrelsome with her husband, and she became Ijoro, full of issues. So had issues to deal with. Most of the times people ask me what inspired you to write this song. Thing is, as an artist, we always look around, we observe our environment, and whatever goes around, we try to voice it out. So
okay, you started music in 2014. How many songs are you having right now, and how many videos are you also having?
I don't know how many songs I have.
Seriously?
Honestly, they always ask me that. I was a rapper before I started doing this kind of music. I used to rap, and with rap, there's those elements of rap. There's freestyle. There's freestyle. So I was a freestyle artist most of the time. So the moments when I could drop in the studio, there's a beat, then you drop your verses, and then the next day you have a song. So I can't keep track of the songs I have.
But at least you can tell us, maybe at least you can say maybe 4, 5.
More than 10 songs.
More than 10 songs.
Yes, more than 10 songs. But now, this album, it's called the Matata Life album. Actually, it's talking about the 10 years I've been missing. It's a 10-track album. And this is not hip-hop. It's a rebranded version of my music. Yeah, so there's a lot on the way in the album.
Yeah, one of the things that I would like to ask my brother about the music is really I really appreciated the music because of the title. The title of the music speaks for itself. When I'm saying Ejoro, literally it means problem.
Yes.
Ejoro, problematic, right? Problematic or
problematic actually.
Problematic.
Yes.
So one of the things that I wanted to ask was, especially within the music industry, is how long, because you say freestyle rapper, how long does it take for you to record a song? Why I'm saying that one day is you say you do even not know the numbers of the song that you are having, which means you have so many jams that you are not even aware. As a rapper, how long does it take for you to organize? Because rappers, for them, they are freestylers. They jump on a track, they do the music, and it's
as an artist, it's the art for me. And like I told you, hip hop has elements, and part of the elements has been freestyle rap. So it's just as long as the beat goes on, I still have words, punchlines to spit on the beat. So it doesn't matter how long, it's just how long the music goes.
Which means most of your songs are not.
I can create a song right now. Just drop me a beat.
No, I just want to. You mean some of your songs that you don't even write?
I don't write. I don't write.
You just
By the way, that's one thing. Yes, my kind of music, the way I create, I feel the moment, and then the words just come out. Yeah, that's how it is.
But some of us will want to first go and sit and you start writing and think of what to write. Then I think
I guess I'm different.
That was now yours is now talent.
Wow.
Though others, for them, they were trying to forge in the music industry. Some of these artists, by the way,
somebody was telling me that some of these artists here are story. They are good via telling stories within their music.
Yes.
And what makes the music very interesting.
Exactly.
And this one just it has just remind me as soon as you say that you don't even write, you don't need to write something down, you don't need to put something down on paper to do music.
Exactly.
So you just storm the studio, and so long as the producer is having a beat there,
Yeah,
you
for
just
me,
do it instantly, which
yeah.
means within even 15 or 20 minutes the song
Like
can
I
come
told
out.
you, I can make a song right now about you, about like freestyle. Exactly. Yeah, man.
I think we are really time back on some 20 minutes to that is 7 o'clock. I think we need to before premiering the song, maybe you can tell us something brief about the song, who was behind the video and the audio too, how much you spent in the video, maybe something brief about the video.
Well, I have a management right now, Matata Soldiers Music. That's my crew, my music group. And about issues with the finances, I don't deal with that. So the video was shot by F Records, Fingerman, the director, and the audio was produced from also F Records again, by Coin, is a new producer in town. Yeah, so I wanted to check out the studio, so I went there, and I want to do some on my piano and all that stuff. So we tried to create something up, and then we came up with Ijoru. Yeah, you see, I'm that kind of artist who always wants to sing something that can really bring positive change, So that's why I came up with Ijoru. Yeah, it's something that we need to talk about, and it happens in the society everywhere you move. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the questions I wanted to ask my brother is, you say this song is in Arengati.
This song specifically, yeah.
In Arengati.
Yes.
In Arenga language.
Yes.
When you look around and you compare, what is that one thing that has made people, our brothers from our sisters and our brothers from Arenga, not doing music? People, you find that Arenga, they are really, when it comes to music, they are really backward. They are not so much. We have very few artists who come from that area.
Good question. I don't have the answer to that yet. I can only give my... Well, really, honestly, when was the last time you listened to a song in Aringati and you're happy about it? It's been a decade or something. I don't know. Yeah. So but the thing is, where I come from, we have artists. We have artists from Yumbe, Aringa artists in town who are singing. They're doing okay. There are few. Yeah. So the thing is, this question you asked me. Actually, I also want to ask the same question. I want to ask the same question to the Aringa people, my people. Why is it that we have failed to support our own to make them up there? Why is it so? Because I also share the same question. Yeah, I don't have answers to that.
Let's first get it down to the video briefly, because we don't have time. By the way, we left it only 17 minutes.
Wow.
Let's get it down to the video, chap. I think let's get it down to the video. Let's watch it out.
Ram pam pam, Matata Soldiers. Yeah. Bad woman. Ile Adami Joku, Adako Ijoga Bemi Agatre, Ijoru Imi Utuzo, Ijongo Jozo Meni Mbadosira, Ijojonga Menerese Benada Mocheda Langasira, Chapi Mane Kore Chadosira, Pipiamo Lukaga Kore Fidora. Fira Ponji Anga todo kananana Mipe masila eni nananana Ile maruadu Wale lokudongo pibadara Anga todo kananana Milomo drika nene lunanana Akoto ananagu Manindrudo manzura Imu imirule Imu ditokara Chapi mane kore chadora Igo emirule, Igo di chokara Chapi mane kore chadora Ubuti nini angulo wimidi lwini kelelebe Problem Songi fitina mingi badi lutirani abe Mieve ata licho midri tambangara Indaraka Anji midri gari ya bekipa mene izongagara Androru midarundru Advise ile kumbala smi fufu Sereba pingaga mi ba fufu Ijoba zabesi mi ba kuku Mondrango androru idamano wamira Mijo si bari mandera Tape mane kore chado manera Mi dade mata mandegara Konje
I don't want no bad energy no more
I don't want no bad energy no more, no more. Ile adami joku, adaku ijo gabe miagatre, ijoru imiutuzo ijongba jozo.
You can even just know indeed what he's trying to tell us. It is a real fact, by the way, in the real story.
True story,
It
true
is
story.
a true story that if you go in some families, that's how some ladies by the day behave.
Yes.
They tend they have some weird behaviors. I don't know why, but anyway.
It's a trend even.
It's not a trend, please. Hey, now I'm trying to talk against. But anyway, thank you. I want to only ask you something
right.
concerning that is, what is your next move? What is your next plan?
Like I told
So,
you.
after this here, what are you planning for us? Because the year is here. And most of the artists now, it's like they're giving it as like, okay, they're stepping back from the music industry. Okay, from creating more, giving us more music because of the length period. So they felt maybe they should first put a pause until when it is done. That's when they will come up. What is your next plan? Are you also going to do the same thing, or you have something?
I always do my own things. So, like I told you, 10 years has been a long, very many years. And being the good artist I am, it didn't mean that I was doing nothing. I've been working. I've been working on my art. Like I told you, I have a 10-track album. This is just the first song on the album. So I don't think the people out there are going to consume this so fast, like in a year or something. Yeah, but then there's music, unlimited music for that. That's... Yes. Actually, we're moving on to the next video and my next song. I should talk about this now. Yeah.
Okay.
My next song, Onyiru. On my platform where I share my music, you can find it there now. Is the same? Yes, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after the e-job, I come to you.
Onyiru.
One thing I've liked with Sticky is the title of the song is just easy to memorize. There are some of these artists here, they even you as a DJ, you hardly read. You say, hey, you instead of thinking about the title, you think about the artist now.
In this album,
the name of the song is hard.
in this album, you're going to find simple, but also organized music. Like this is content which has never been before here. Yes, the kind of music I'm bringing here is unique. It's only Sticky Wiki music, and that's a promise.
So you're gonna be doing it to or throughout Aringati?
Nope. Of course, I can't.
Yeah, balancing.
Yeah, but
balancing the board.
It's full of surprises. I don't want to talk about.
Hey man, why do you want to keep your things secret? It is good, by the way. It is good for you to keep your things secret.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can tell us where you can get your music, because we're only left with some 12 minutes to.
So right now, my audio music, you can only find it on one platform, and that's the Mudundo. The Mudundo, when you go there, there's a search bar. You search for Good Sticker, and most times people find a problem with the spelling. It is G-U-D-S-T-I-K-A. G-U-D-S-T-I-K-A. Good Sticker. If you search that, you find my songs there. Ijor is the first song because this has been trending, you know, a lot of downloads. So you obviously find it there. And also on YouTube, use the same name, Good Sticker. And please subscribe on my channel too. Yeah, like I told you. Yes, I've rebranded. I was telling you earlier. I told you that earlier. And I told you I've rebranded in the 10 years. I've evolved and I have a new album. It's not hip-hop. It's not hip-hop.
Anymore.
I don't want to use anymore.
But you have to tell us where you are standing. We need to know.
I'm an artist, and I am that kind of artist who's so versatile and flexible. I love music, so I don't find it comfortable restricting myself in a genre. I want to put myself out there, like musically in any way. Yeah.
Maybe now you can give us your last word to your viewer out there, because we're time bad.
Yo, basically, I want to
maybe
say
you can give
shout
us
out
maybe you can speak in local language, maybe Aringati.
Actually, I have to talk to my people in Aringa. Bamadre yumbegadi Aringa pere. Ma Aringa ngotiru studio garo. Ma monru mongo ijori premier. Tabana vara rendrara. Ma tisti mene. Wa ma tisti samana zo tistirura le supporti mene. Le mi support enji midil chogareke. Dane kuyane acha mudgaku award for. Just ndula dawa. Subscribe to my account. Find me on my socials, Facebook. It's Good Sticker. All the way through. The people who don't listen to Aringati, what I just said earlier on is that we need support from our own people, because East or West home is best, and we need to build the thing from the ground up, from home. And we need your support, and we're counting on that. Whatever other complaints you might have, they should just wait. Right now, we need you people for us to deliver what you want. That's it.
All right. Thank you so much. A good sticker. Of course, to everyone out there who will want probably did not get the spelling well, it is GUDSTI, right? CKA. Sticker. So once you go, you just type that, then you get all that you need from him. Right? I think only some 9 minutes. Your last words, parting ways.
Yeah, of course, I just want to thank the viewers for watching West Nile TV. That's the first thing. Then I want to thank my brother for honoring our invitation, and it's really so great that he's here. You know, I also have the same thing, that we need to support these artists. These are our own. The same way how we are seeing those big artists from Kampala, from wherever, depends on that kind of. It's because they have been supported, and I think right now we are at a better stage. The technology has really gone high. If I compare the first music these artists were having, for example, Jose Chameleon, if you hear his first music, can't compare it to the one of, because of the production of the music right now, it has a little bit, it has really grown. So let's support these artists here, so we give them more. Hey, they need our support. What I mean support is money. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you too. Thank you so much, Avio, for always sticking with us. We really appreciate that so much. We hope to catch us till that is next week for the Monday edition. Right here. See you when you see us. Catch us till next week. Up next, the Nailcast with Christine.
Ram pam pam, Matata soldiers. Yeah. Bad woman. Ile Adami Joku. Adako Ijoga bemi agatre. Ijoru Imi utuzo Ijongwa jozo meni imbado sira. Ijojonga menere sebe nada moche da langa sira. Chape mane kore chato sira. Pipe amolokaga kore fidora. Fira konje anga todo kananana mi pe masila eni nanana ile marwadu wale lokudongo pi badara anga todo kananana milomo drikana eni lunanana akoto ananagu mani ndrudo manzura imu imirule imu ditokara chapi mane kore chadora Igo emirule, Igo de tokara. Chapi mane kore chadora. Ubuti nini angulo wimidi lwini kelelepe. Problem. Songi fitina mingi badi lutirani abe. Mieve ata licho midri tambangara. Indaraka. Anji midri gari ya bekipa meni izongagara. Androru midarundru. Advise ile kombalas mi fufu. Sereba pingaga mi ba fufu. Ijoba zapesi mi ba kuku. Mondrango androru idamano wamira. Mi josi bari mandera. Tape mane kore shado manera. Mi dade mata mandegara. Konje. I don't want nobody anything no more. I don't want no bad energy no more. Ile Adami Joku, Adako Ijoga bemi agatre, Ijoru Imi utuzo, Ijongwa jozo mini imbado sira. Ijojonga menere sebe nada moche da langa sira. Chape mane kore chado sira. Fipe amolokaga kore fidora. Fidora. Anga dodo kananana. Mipe masila eni nananana. Ile marwadu wale lokudongo pi badara. Anga dodo kananana. Milomo drika nene lo nanana. Akoswa nanagu mani ndrudo manjora. Imu imirule, imu ditokara. Chapi mane kore chadora. Igo emirule, igo ditokara. Chapi mane kore chadora.